It is now that we must keep ourselves and our children unspotted from the world. It is now that we must wash our robes of character and make them white in the blood of the Lamb. It is now that we must overcome pride, passion, spiritual slothfulness. It is now that we must awake and make a determined effort for symmetry of character. Today, if you will hear His voice, harden not your hearts. We are in the most trying position, waiting, watching for the Lord's appearing. The world is in darkness, but you, brethren, says Paul, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. It is ever God's purpose to bring light out of darkness, joy out of sorrow, and rest out of weariness for the waiting, longing soul. What are you doing, brethren, in the great work of preparation? Those who are uniting with the world are receiving the worldly mold and preparing for the mark of the beast. Those who are distrustful of self, who are humbling themselves before God and purifying their souls by obeying the truth, these are receiving the heavenly mold and preparing for the seal of God in their foreheads. When the decree goes forth and the stamp is impressed, their character will remain pure and spotless for eternity. Now is the time to prepare. The seal of God will never be placed upon the foreheads of an impure man or woman. It will never be placed upon the foreheads of the ambitious, world-loving man or woman. It will never be placed upon the foreheads of men or women of false tongues or deceitful hearts. All who receive the seal must be without spot before God, candidates for heaven. Go forward, my brethren and sisters. I can only write briefly upon these points at this time, merely calling your attention to the necessity of preparation. Search the scriptures for yourselves, that you may understand the fearful solemnity of the present hour.